Afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the broadcast, our second one of the day. We did our second game of our Marlins franchise in the morning. Rough game. It it felt like we had this one, and we let it slide through our grasp. And so, the only person to blame is me. It was a rough game to play, and so yeah, it was frustrating. Let's just say it that way. I don't think I've been that frustrated playing a game before. We were up 2-1, headed to the eighth. I'll take the blame for leaving my pitcher in there too long. I've never seen a collapse like that. We gave up 9 runs to Tampa Bay in the final 2 innings of the game, and ended up having a game that should have been ours slide through our fingers, and ended up being a loss, dude. 10-4. Our bats finally came alive. We felt good. We just couldn't get it done. And so before we start our stream here, real quick, I'm going to tweet out the starting pitchup matchup for the third and final game of this series. So give everybody a chance to come on in. If you are here, I hope you're having a wonderful day. I'm hoping we can get this first win of the season under our belts. Looks like Tampa Bay will be going with a right-hander, Tyler Glasnow. We're going to go with Sixto Sanchez as our starting pitcher. So I'm just going to try to get this quick tweeted out real quick, the matchup. Let's go, dude. It's all good, man. It's been a rough start to our season. It's been a rough start. So give me just a second. I'm just trying to, like I said, I'm trying to tweet out starting pitchup matchup. How's your day going, Anthony? Hope you're doing well, buddy. Let's pull up some stats here real quick. After this 3-game set, we're going to have a day off on a Sunday, Sunday, April 4th. So we're going to get that day off, try to maybe regroup ourselves a little bit. And then we host St. Louis for a 3-game set, which should not be any easier than this series. I know St. Louis isn't as good as Tampa Bay. It was. It's going, buddy. It's going. I just uploaded the second game of the season onto YouTube, so it should be live now. Not like the live broadcast like it was yesterday, but actual like you can watch it from the beginning right away. There's no like fighting with it, so that went up live. Here, I'm gonna flip this over real quick so you can see. As you can see, we lost game 2 of the season, 10-4. This is the part I'm really not looking forward to. Let's see here. View today's games. See if they have a better box. No, it's going to be the same shitty box score. As you can kind of see, we gave up 9 runs over the final 2 innings of that game to blow a 2-1 lead. So it's more trying to get the bats going, which we finally did, but get the pitching going. So yeah, no, that's not dope, dude. I gave up the 9 runs. I lost. That's not fun at all, dude. That's not dope. That sucks ass. So yeah, I'm just gonna quickly just pull up some stats here real quick so we can get the tweet out for the game before we start. First right-handed pitcher that we're facing, and it's Tyler Glasnow. He was 5-1 with a 4.08 ERA. Awesome. And then we are no. Oh yeah, dude, the border. You like that, dude? That was something I ended up doing myself. And then flip it back to this real quick. I fixed the name badge with the Miami Marlins, and I went with the color scheme for the follower goal. It was in Boston Red Sox red and blue, but I decided it was probably best if I'm going to do the Marlins franchise to redo that. So let's see here. Sixto in his first season. Just about done with my Twitter post real quick, and then we will be live. All right. Got that out. So we'll go back to this. So yeah, we're going to go with our right-hander Sixto Sanchez. He'll make the first start of the season for himself here. So you see, dead last, we have been outscored 15-5 to start this season off. So not exactly the way I kind of picture my season. Oops. As you can kind of see our season stats right there. We're batting 222. And on base percentage just a pinch above that. We haven't had an error yet, but we've given up 7.5 runs per game. And so that is not going to fly if we're going to end up having a successful part to this or start to the season here. Yo, welcome back, Barber. Let's see here. We are gonna go. It's throwback night. We're gonna go throwbacks in this episode. So we're gonna go. Let's see here. All right. I guess we will go home. All right. So we're gonna go our 1995 throwbacks. This was the jerseys that the 1998 World Series champion Miami Marlins wore. Let's see here. They're gonna go 98 alternates or roads as well. But oops. We will let them wear the cool black jerseys. There we go. Oops, I don't want to be Tampa Bay. I would love to be Tampa Bay. They're the only one fucking winning the series so far. As you can see, once again, we're going to be playing our home game at loanDepot Park. Capacity is 37,442 people. Last game, we were able to only manage 25,000. And the Miami fans are a little fickle. We should be seeing less probably in this game. Boom. We're going to close the roof for this game. So Sixto Sanchez will be the starting pitcher. Let's see here. I told myself that Chisholm will be getting the start. We'll do that. I need a first baseman in this game. Oh, a third baseman, I mean. Corey Dickerson plays on the outfield. There we go. There's my bitch. Sandy Leon will make his first start of the season. Dude, yeah, I think I saw your tweet earlier, dude. I should have responded to it already. Let me double check here real quick. I'm hoping to win one, dude. This has been a rough season. Yeah, I saw that you lost your opening day game 2-4. I was telling Anthony I was up 2-1 going into the 8th inning of that second game and gave up 9 runs in the final 2 innings to promptly lose that one. So yeah, we're hoping we can pull one off here. All right. The only one. Okay.
alongside Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and guys, the Rays.
We're gonna move some stuff around real quick.
Their rivals in this series so far, looking for the sweep here today.
There we go.
Yeah, and to sweep this team right here would be a huge momentum boost. It is not easy to sweep a series. I don't care if it's 3 games or 4 games. I think back to Bobby Cox. His big thing was you just want to win
All right, man.
2
All
out
right.
of 3, 3 out of 4. But when you have a chance to sweep a team, you have to take it.
I'm hoping we pull this off, dude. It's been a rough start to the season, but
gets the ball for Miami in this one.
Sixto Sanchez getting the start for us.
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was
I'm hoping by
just
changing the
under
camera to this
3.5
position
for the
right
season.
here,
And I would imagine
it
going
doesn't
into the
block all of the fun
offseason,
stuff
he's
that's
looking
down
to
in the
better
low
that, and hopefully
corner
he
over
gets
there.
off to a good start. We'll see if that starts in this one today.
Sixto Sanchez will get the start today. First person, of course, in the box
Set for baseball here this evening. Scooped up.
is Joey Wendell, who's going to promptly ground out on the first pitch of the game to Cooper at first base.
The visiting Tampa Bay Rays. Mark, how do they go about
Everybody's gotten a base hit so far for the Rays starting lineup.
Well, Matt, this goes
Yeah, I'm
for both
hoping to win this
lineups.
one for
They know
me
they're
at this
dealing
point,
with a
dude. I'm
tough
losing my
test
mind.
in a pitcher's park, but they can't let that bother them too bad, or they'll walk out of here 3-4 game set 0 for 12, 0 for 15. They have to find a way to stay within themselves. Line drive approach. One will carry out of here if they get it.
Guys, this Marlins ball club, as they begin play here tonight, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, Matty, you can't win when you're giving up that many runs. The pitcher was missing over the heart of the plate, not executing down and away, not brushing back anybody, making anyone feel uncomfortable. Guys were taking huge hacks off him. And to boot, the defense was on its heels.
Popped up. Birdie is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Problem is I haven't been able to, like, my strategy of only starting my starters for the first, like, for well, at least 80 to 90 pitches hasn't worked out for me because my pitchers have been kind of just, nicely saying it, pooping the bed. I'm trying to figure out where to do this logo. Do it right there, I guess. And they've been getting to about the 5th inning before they hit 80 pitches, and so it's just like...
Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. Hard hit to first. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right.
That'll be the first hit of the game.
Knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Brandon Lau. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
First delivery to him.
I feel like most of my pitches have been change-ups. I don't know, like, Sandy Leon's, like, calling this too much.
It makes
There we
pitching
go.
at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time
Alright,
doing
you know what,
that
for right now, until I
when
can figure out what to do with the
attack
logo, I'm
hitters
just gonna
from
hide it. I gotta get, like, a white background and see what I think.
Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Wow, how
Brandon
quickly
Lau's
things can
second
turn around
double
in
of the
this game.
season
He gets
comes
the
in
first
a
2
nice
outs of the inning,
opportunity.
and he looks
2
like
outs
he's
now,
on
runners on
cruise
second and
control,
third.
thinking that he'll get out of the inning without even breaking a sweat. But then a single and a double, now he's stuck with runners on second and third.
And the power man himself,
Rosarena. As he'll go after the first pitch.
Playoff
It into
MVP.
foul territory. Trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. Couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. Comes set, the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go
See
after
if Sixto Sanchez can get out of this jam.
Pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men in
There we
scoring
go.
position. The Rays strand a pair, and now the Marlins will have a crack at things. No score. Tyler Glasnow, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What's your take on him, Dan?
This ought to be interesting to see how this guy bounces back from last year when he had an ERA over 4. I know his team is expecting better things from him this year, and we'll see if he can.
Glasnow, I mean, that's not a great ERA, but the 5-1 record's pretty special to still have.
Now into the box, John Birdie. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He's set. Here it comes. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight. They come in feeling good as they're 2-0 to start the new year.
Hey, not an easy thing to do, Dero, to get a sweep, a 3-game sweep on the road. They've won the first 2, looking to put a bow on this one here.
Yeah, to win 3 on the road, Dan, significantly difficult in today's game. You try and take care of business at home. This would be huge for this team.
1-1 to the Marlins leadoff hitter. Here it comes.
I was late on that one. Worst part is now by like moving my camera, now you guys can see how shitty my batting is by looking down there.
Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess.
Now you can really see how late I was. Camera used to at least block that portion of it.
The 1-2 fouled
I was
away.
late again. That was also a shitty pitch to swing at. Oh, that was just late. It wasn't as late as I thought it was.
Now another 1-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way
I
out
did
of the
not hold
zone.
back on
1
that button
out.
push.
I think that's one of the toughest calls for
Nice
an umpire
strikeout by
to make.
Glasnow there.
Check swing appeal. Hitters rarely
Ugh,
feel like
Ash
they
just
win, and
beating
I
the
don't think he
crap
likes
out of the
getting run
athletics
up there
there.
by the first base umpire. But looking at it, it's hard to say for sure that he didn't go around.
The pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Wendell will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. We have a moment here in Miami to take a look at the Marlins starting lineup. Mark, what do you have on this?
So you can see we went with the roof closed tonight. Haven't had the roof closed yet. I mean, it's a nice day out, but we decided we were just going to close the roof and play one final game here of this series with the roof closed.
Here's Starling Marte as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. His previous meeting line with Tyler Glasnow. He's 1 for 3. 1-1.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
The 1-1 home.
Early and in the other batter box. Nice.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the
Glasnow's going to strike out 2 of the 3 batters he faces, and the 2 strikeouts were kind of embarrassing, so that's not very good control at the plate for myself. That's not a good start to this game.
Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. It was a 3-hit effort from him.
He hit 3 home runs last season, and Ji-Man Choi is already at the 3 this season, and it's the 3rd game of the season. Oh, Lord.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Well, today's game provides the visiting squad with a chance to complete the series sweep, guys.
These teams don't match up all that often, but due to interleague, they get a chance to play this season, and it's really difficult to sweep a team in a 3-game series when you don't play that team all that often.
And one thing that would certainly help their cause in going for the sweep is if they can break out the big bats like they did yesterday. Several home runs in that ball game.
Listen, it's hard in this day and age with all the quality pitching to put up double-digit runs like they did yesterday.
God damn it, dude.
And hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Gone to lead off the inning.
G-Man choice 4th of the season, and that's probably the last time I'm going to pitch to him in this series. I am done with him. There's no way.
Shot here to straightaway right field. 4th home run here in the early going as the Rays move out on top 1-0.
Good Lord, he is killing me.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this wave as long as he can.
Mike Brasso digging in at the plate. As he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Maybe a favorable call there taken for a strike.
Dude, don't worry about it, man. He's killed me this entire series. He has had my number. Hold on.
And that one yanked just foul.
He's killed me. He's now, like, we're in the 3rd game of the season, and he's got 4 home runs on me already. I'm not pitching to him anymore.
Skied into straightaway
Lord,
right.
I thought I was giving up another one.
Harrison is under it to make the play on the first out.
I finally got my bats to wake up in that last game.
Check out the Miami Marlins
And I still ended up getting slapped around. It was really embarrassing. But I cannot pitch to Troy anymore. There's no way I'm pitching to him a single time for the rest of the series. He's gonna get the Barry Bonds treatment. Bases could be loaded, and I'll still walk him.
Francisco Mejia. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning.
Well, welcome, by the way, Amos. Good to see you, my friend.
Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. 1 out, nobody on. That smoked, but right into the shift. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And the throw
That's going to be an error. There's no way. You should have had that one.
So that'll go down as
first error of the season, too.
At second base.
Just keep shooting myself in the foot, guys. Keep shooting ourselves in the foot.
So here is Tyler Glasnow. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Oops. That's what I want. Yeah, I decided that typically it will be the Sunday home games will be throwbacks.
First pitch on the way, showing bunt here,
and I had already mentioned that I was going to do the throwback jerseys for the final game of the series, thinking that we had a day off somewhere in the middle. No, we were off on Sunday, so I said it. I'm still sticking with it.
And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out.
But yeah, Sunday home games will be throwback. Both teams will go throwback jerseys. I believe it'll be my Friday and Saturday games. I may go with the black jerseys, and the rest of the season, or the rest of the time, I'm going to wear the home jerseys for those home games. I haven't figured out the plan for the road jersey combos yet.
Digs in now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Two balls and no strikes to the Rays left fielder.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Loving this. Trying to keep my pitch counts lower so I don't have to depend on my bullpen as much.
The 2-0 pitch.
And I can't even get the ball over the plate right now. I'm really not wanting to see the stats of my bullpen versus my starters ERAs.
2-2.
The bullpen is just killing me.
Two and two. Here it is. And he holds off on the breaking ball, so the count runs full.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can look.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score.
Holy took that wrong route. Well, it's going to be a long game already.
The pitcher was almost out spot of the inning. And
I
think
had, yeah, I scored some runs, but like I got in the season opener, I got my only run on a home run in the 9th inning, and then the last game, most of my runs actually came off home runs. I can't hit anybody around after that. Like, I can get him in a scoring position. I can't do anything with it. I had not like 8 or 9 left on the base. I had more left on the base than I had hits.
The 0-1 pitch.
You went.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel.
Oh, look at this. He goes to first. What an outstanding play to end the inning. Another look at the fine play.
Garrett Cooper, baby. That was a nice pick in the corner.
Back with more on this fine Saturday night following this.
Yeah, Barber, you and I are going to have the same problems, man. Your team and my team, there's nothing to them. Both teams stink. Like, I'm 24th overall. I'm pretty sure the Pirates are just behind that. There's into the gap.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
First double of the season for Adam Duvall. Liked it. I like to see it. He hit 2 home runs yesterday, or in the yesterday's game. So there's a chance for us to build on him with that.
At the plate, Corey Dickerson, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one.
I just wanted to give my young outfielder a chance to get a game in.
Toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And a relay home.
Ooh. The good news for pitchers in this park is that it doesn't give up many home runs.
I love that emo. I gotta change it though. I need one that's actually gonna be baseball related. I think. I didn't think that was getting down. If I knew that was, I guess if I had read that easier, if I thought that it was getting down earlier, I think I would have scored easily on that one. Instead, now I have runners on second and third for young Monte Harrison.
So that'll bring in Monte Harrison next. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. And he's got an opportunity to drive in a pair, perhaps even it up here in the early going. Now the 1-0 misses for the second ball. Runners at second and third here. Nobody out. Fastball swung on and grounded out.
That's been driving a run at least.
First is in time.
All right, chip away.
Is in to score.
Oh, dude, yeah. Well, there you go. I like that. I need to like set up something so I can do quotes, kind of like I think you have quotes set up for some of your followers or whatever. I should set that up for mine too.
The potential tying run for him at third base.
Closing time.
From the stretch. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Now at the plate here is Sandy Leon trying to bring in the tying run from third here. First pitch of the AB now.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that
Get the ties. It's game time. Game time. I actually like that whole quote there. The get the ties. It's game time. Right. Well, hey, at least I'm not down 2 after that inning, so I'll take half of that back as a good start.
It's the Rays 2 and the Marlins 1.
So weird to play in the stadium without the big sculpture in the outfield.
So now here is Austin Meadows, 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Get the ties, it's game time.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch.
Ooh, guy left that right over the smack dab center. Actually, I think I may change my going live notification. Like, if you have the notifications turned on to the get the ties, it's game time. I like that one. I really do. So I may put that one so everyone can see it every day.
And there's ball 2 now. The 2-1.
The Braves going to misplay that for the second time in a row.
Oh, man, you can't hit a ball any harder than that. I mean, this ball gets on him in a heartbeat. Nice job to stay with it, though, and then make the out at first.
Next to hit is Brandon Lau. He doubled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Nope. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Popped him up. Cooper has a play. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder, Randy Arozarena.
But yeah, there's like, you know,
Now to the plate,
the way the season has started, I have made G-Man Choi look like Barry Bonds.
Now. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike.
I am playing on All-Star, which I've struggled hitting wise with it, and so kind of feel like as you see now, I've given up 17 runs in the first 2+ games of the series, so I feel like right now that might be the right settings. All-Star's All-Star's not making it easy for me to play. If I start having games where I'm blowing out teams, I'll raise my difficulty settings. But right now, I'm just getting blown out.
And that ends the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Rays 2 and the Marlins 1.
I think I'm batting in the very, very low 200s right now.
So here now is the pitcher, Sixto Sanchez, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
I was originally playing veteran with dynamic sliders, but I wasn't hitting the ball.
Here's the first pitch.
So
Now a ball hit pretty well to left.
I just decided just to go straight up and set it straight up, just so I don't have to worry about it changing on me.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Yeah, I was super late on that one.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And not much
Okay.
of an effort there.
Nice strikeout.
Look at strike 3
Should be his third strikeout of the night, and it is.
Your first out of the inning. So one gone now.
So we're going to get an off day, and then we're going to host the Cardinals for the final 3 games of this homestand. And then we're going to go on the road to New York for our first road series. Thursday, Saturday, Sunday games with the Mets. That's our upcoming schedule.
Next to hit, John Birdie struck out in his first at-bat. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
John Birdie struck out on a ball in the dirt, so I am hoping to have slightly better success this time around.
That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Glasnow is
Good.
killing me today. I haven't had like their first 2 starting pitchers were like their max fastball was like 86 to 88, and now you have Glasnow come out and he's like pitching in the mid 90s. He's killing me.
So now to the plate, Jazz Chisholm, and he puts it on the ground to second. Throw gets him there from short right field. A nice play, and that one ends.
Well, both teams went 3 of 3 down there in the third. The Rays still lead at 2-1 on the Marlins.
Welcome back to Miami as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, Rays manager Kevin Cash talked to me in between innings about his lineup's offensive production. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already. And he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
All right, Heidi, thank you. And now, Ji-Man Choi as we begin the top of the 4th.
And that was a great swing he put on that changeup last time up to hit that home run. Just an absolutely textbook job.
I ain't dealing with it, dude. There's no way.
Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk.
He's got 4 home runs, dude. That's the logic in it. He's killing me.
So next to
he's
the plate
crushing my
Tampa Bay,
right-handed
Michael
pitching.
Russo comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 1-0.
Then again, I'm kind of killing my own self with pitching right now.
Now the 1-0 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at bat, starting right now.
2 balls and a strike to count. Runners on the move for second. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Yeah, dude, tell me about it. I'm like, he's got me shook.
So 2 out, nobody
like, he is
on.
killing me. Yeah, entering this game, he was batting .500 with 3 home runs and 4 RBIs. He added another home run and 2 RBIs to that total already this game. He's batting over .500 now. So yeah, no thank you. I can't get him out. Like, he's killing my right-handed pitching.
Now the 1-0. Misses, ball 2.
So,
hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one.
I expected one of these days I was going to like give up a ton of home runs to somebody. I did not expect it to be him. I was thinking like Aaron Judge,
3-0 now.
Pete Alonso.
But this is the kind of guy
you know,
just have to go
the
right
ones that you see all the time in like the home run derby.
Right here.
That one's in there, 3-1.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed
never
pitches
expected in a million years. I even expected to do that maybe to a Rosarena. I did not put money on in a million years of it being Choi. Choi is just destroying what little like sanity I have left in this series.
Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. A swing and a miss at a sinker.
There we go. That double play after the intentional walk was perfect.
Rays held in check here. They still lead it 2-1. Now at the plate is Starling Marte, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all at strike 1.
I'm getting a little anxious at the plate this game. I'm not being patient like it was the first 2 games.
In my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Grounded down the third baseline. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Matty, that's a surprising pitch right there. I don't understand after blowing a fastball by him, he would speed his bat up with off speed.
Yeah, with
redemption after being late right on time.
That's his first hit of the season. That's how much of a struggle I've had out late this season.
Stepping in now, Adam Duvall, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Oh, kid in the background's all hands up like, what the heck? Come on, Blue.
A 1 pitch on its way. Fastball well outside.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he fouls this one
That was
off.
more of, I think, a protection pitch or protection swing. I did not want to swing at that one, but I'm happy he got contact on it.
Feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Oh, dude, I still cannot hit a curveball. I see all this fastball, and then a curveball. I cannot hit the curveball, man. If you've ever watched the Major League movie series, I'm like Pedro Serrano. I could not hit a curveball if my life depended on it. I have to like pray to Jobu or something.
But he's back in safely. Into the box now, Corey Dickerson, as he'll go after the first pitch. When comes up empty, it's strike 1.
And he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
0-1, here it comes.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Now a throw over, and he'll get back in safely. Marte, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Marte off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And
there we go. First stolen base of the season for the team.
Multiple times thinking he was going to try to swipe that bag, so they were onto him, but he just waited it out and took off when he had the chance. Nice job of base running there.
The 2-1 on its way. Well hit the other way.
That's a tie game, dude. Let's go. Oh, come on.
And they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game.
RBI double for Dickerson, his second double of the season.
The middle of his lineup. When you get your 3, 4, and 5 hitters producing this early in the season,
good timing on that, Anthony. I saw that, buddy. Good job.
To contribute.
In now, Monte Harrison. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And in the end, the tag appears to have been a bluff. He's back to second.
Super happy I went back.
On the fastball, seems like an appropriate time to check out our pitch speed comparison for these 2 starters.
Dude, like I said, dude, my first 2 games, the starting pitchers, their max pitches were at like 88 was the highest I had seen. And then you throw Tyler Glasnow out there at 99 miles an hour. I'm trying to like, my eyes are just that was a good swing too. Yeah.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Hit to short.
I should not have swung at that first pitch for the second time in a row.
Throw to first with time.
All right, tied it up though. Nice hit by Dickerson.
Marlins forced to settle for 1.
Oh, they went back through and they like scored that in. Okay, cool. I thought I had an error earlier in the game, and they went back in and readjusted that as a base hit. So I still have a perfect fielding rating on the season right now.
AB on its way. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Fielded cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Joey Wendell.
I need to have a quick inning here,
Back to the top
or
of the
I'm looking
order
at
now, and
3
digging
consecutive
in
games
next
where
will
my
be
starting
Joey
pitcher is out
Wendell.
by the 5th inning.
First pitch on its way.
So umpire's got a small zone today.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike
Oh, I
one.
still have an error on that
He
board,
hasn't
dude.
thrown
Okay,
that
so is
pitch
it an
much
error or a
all
hit?
game.
Because
I gotta believe
the
as an
overall
offense,
scoreboard
you just
said
gotta throw that pitch
0
away and
errors
move
just
on to
moments
the
ago.
next one.
And it's fouled away. Here comes the 1-2. Left side, but well foul. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Sixto's
I always
third
love watching
strikeout of the
pitchers that
night.
attack with their fastballs until there's
2
a
outs now,
reason to
top of the
start
5th.
mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of his secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
Into the box, Willie Adames up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a
You
strike.
called
and
that
ends
a
the count at
ball
1-1.
earlier, like 3 pitches ago. I don't understand how that was a strike now, but hey, that's what I like about the umpires, man. They are not going to be 100% accurate. I mean, I'm not complaining. That worked in my favor, but damn, dude. It's hard for me to figure out the zone.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3
Go.
called, and a great pitch there to retire the side. Down in order go the Rays. Halfway home, tied 2 apiece.
Oh, damn it, dude. The pitcher's due up, too. I'll keep him in.
Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Don Mattingly about the Marlins' offensive production. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And next to hit is the catcher, Sandy Leon.
Sandy Leon.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
And I got that pitch last inning, so I'm not going to complain there. But again, consistency would kind of help me understand the zone a little better.
The 0-1 on its way. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes.
I want to talk about that pitch,
He
dude.
offered that pitch out of the zone there, and I think that's a result of the previous pitch getting called
That is a
against
big
him.
whiff
He
on
might
my
feel
end.
like he's needing to expand the zone if that's how it's going to be called.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
Hope
And he'll
everybody's
take the
having a
fastball
wonderful
here
Saturday
inside
so
off the
far,
plate.
wherever
It's
you
1-2.
are, whether it be early afternoon, mid-afternoon, or even start of your evening. I hope you guys are enjoying it. I appreciate you guys being here watching the Marlins franchise.
Now the pitch.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
He's set. Here's the 2-2.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow
Too
this
high.
guy to walk.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Arozarena is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Marlins, the pitcher.
Next, here is Sixto Sanchez.
So Sanchez is going to pitch the 6th, but that will be his last inning as he's getting close to kind of what I'm going to consider my limit for their first starts.
He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Sent out to straightaway center field.
Just going to give Arozarena a quick little fly out there. Houston shellacked Oakland. Holy cow. 16 zip. Oof.
Next
All right,
up is
leadoff man John Birdie's got to start hitting the ball. I mean, the pitcher's put contact on the ball, and he hasn't yet.
Appearances so far. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
2 quick outs in this inning so far, and his pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
Swing and a liner. And that's in for a base hit.
There we go.
Make it a 1 for 3 games so far.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible. And if 2-out knocks are the answer, then so be it.
Before the first pitch, a check at first. And a dive, but he's back. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. To the plate now, Jazz Chisholm. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now a move over to first. A dive, but he's back. And another throw over. And
This guy's afraid, man.
To get his hand in.
He's not even taking more than the steps that you usually see.
The 1-0. And there he goes towards second.
I'm going to get thrown out. Nope. Safe.
And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Trying to move into scoring position with 2 away, but not to be as we get another look.
Okay. You're not even going to give me a chance to challenge that one, huh?
This.
Okay, touche.
Top half of the 6th about to get started. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Austin Meadows. Fastball in there for a called strike. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit
that's
of the
a pitcher's
doubt.
pitch
That's
right there.
Called to strike anyway.
I love that call.
0-2 now.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
That misses 1-2.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Up next for the Rays, Brandon Lau popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. Marte going back. Still ranging back.
Nice catch for that guy. Nice catch.
Forget it, it's gone. A home run.
Brandon Lau's first of the season. Breaks the 2-2 tie, and probably is going to come close to Annie Sexton's night.
Right field. First home run of the campaign for him, and that pushes the Rays out on top here, 3-2.
Is getting kind of tired.
Yeah, everyone in the stadium.
It's just constant curveball. It's like curveball, or not curveball. Change it, dude.
Well, that's the first one of the year, and
like I threw 7 in a row at one point. I mean, but great catch, dude, by that fan. Watch this. Looked like they weren't even paying attention for a moment.
At the plate, Randy Arozarena, as he grounds one briskly to short. Throw gets him, 2 down.
So this is a good game. It's just make a good pitch and it ends up going 5 rows deep.
Will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning.
No, I don't want him to.
Another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense.
The question is, do I pitch to him? You know what? I'm gonna hope that I'm not regretting this choice.
Pitch. And a cold strike on the outside part of the plate. And there's ball 1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside.
Dear Lord, don't let this end up in the bullpen.
2 balls and a strike
I
to
can't
the
end
Rays
up in the
first
bullpen
baseman.
if I actually threw that one there. Alright.
Three and 1.
I love show vision. This is like, I love the idea of like something that feels like you're watching it on TV.
He loses
Yeah, I'm fine with that. That's okay with me. That's probably also
Don't
gonna end his
forget, he
night.
gave up a long ball earlier in this inning, so you can understand why he wasn't too aggressive with him there. When he got him to 3-1,
But yeah, it kind of makes it feel like a real broadcast. Thanks for the follow, C Barber 1993. Is that Crystal? I'm assuming that's Crystal. And if it's not Crystal and I'm wrong, I'm sorry, but welcome nonetheless. I'm happy to have you here. We are looking for our first win of the season against the defending American League champion Tampa Bay Rays. But yeah, I love the fact that it feels like an actual broadcast. Yeah, he was not as warmed up as I thought he was. Guess I should have. There we go. Okay, 2 out, runner on first. I just want him to get out of this inning.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Michael Brasso is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone.
Just give me the 1 out, Simber. That's all I'm asking from, dude.
He certainly has the advantage now. This guy had...
We'll have to press pause as that strike.
So just the 1 run.
1 scores in the inning.
But it's home runs that are killing me. They hit 4 in the previous game, and all of the runs have come off home runs in this one, and they're up to 2 of them so far.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Jazz Chisholm. First pitch coming, here it is. And he jumps it and
changes. That was a bad pitch to swing it.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
And that one, one I should have. No.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays
We're gonna
alive.
get Chisholm's first hit of the season. I'm still not sure what I'm doing with him yet. I may, like, since the minor league season.
Count. Here's the pitch.
Crap.
Strike 3 called on the fastball.
That looked like it was gonna go lower. Since the minor league season doesn't start till May, I decided to put him on the starting day roster just to see if I can get him some work. And if he's still struggling or I'm not able to figure out how to get him into the lineup every day, probably gonna move him down to AAA.
Digging in next will be Starling Marte.
Oh,
what a stop on the
super.
slide. The throw.
That was an early swing.
In time.
Oh, Glasnow's killing me.
So here's the
God
cleanup
damn,
hitter for
killing
Miami,
Smells.
Adam Duvall. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And now the first pitch. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
It's that curveball. I can't hit a curveball. I'm gonna have to go through practice just to see if I can hit a curveball.
Chance to get off the field super quick.
Dude, if anybody plays me online, dude, just throw a curveball at me. I won't hit it. You just throw curveballs the whole game.
The next 0-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
Shit.
1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. Still a 3-2 ball game.
Nice pitch. Glasnow's up to 7 Ks now.
Seventh inning ready to roll, and now it'll be the catcher, Francisco Mejia.
Open. We're actually gonna warm you up harder. I'm gonna keep Mejia on the left-hand side because he's not hitting the ball very well from this side. This is his weak side. I can feel it.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he gets him to go after 1-0-2 as this is popped in the air toward the left side of the infield.
And that will end Adam Simber's night. He did what he needed to. He came in and got his 2 outs. And so with 2 lefties coming right up,
Tampa Bay pitcher,
Castano will be coming in.
He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Daniel Castano will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far.
Well, the Glasnow being at the plate, we know he's coming back. Bottom of the 7th.
The windup and the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. Dickerson on the move. And that's going to land foul.
After that slider away, he must have set his sights out there because he took that fastball in like he had no chance.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw just in time.
Oh, he almost beat that one. Dude, that was for a catcher that has the quick reflex quirk, he just kind of sat there waiting for the ball to do something. That's not super quick reflexes, dude. That's kind of slow as shit.
At the plate now is Joey Wendell. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way.
Oh, crap.
Fouled away.
Thank you, load. I hung that one.
Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Line to the right side. Harrison makes the catch, and the inning is over. Rays go in order, 1, 2, 3.
5, 6, 7 due up. Let's see if I can get anything going with these guys.
last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Corey Dickerson.
Dickerson's 2 for 2 with 2 doubles and an RBI. Unfortunately for him, nobody's up. Or, yeah, nobody's on base. Alright, I'm actually going to keep my guy here.
First offering on its way.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order.
Chaz Rowe and Diego Castillo warming up in the bullpen. I did light up Diego Castillo in his appearance yesterday, so I'm not holding my breath that that's who's going to come out in today's game. Most likely Chaz Rowe.
0-1 count and the pitch. Lifted the other way to left
That's
center.
going to not drop.
Is on the
Oh, it is. Let's go.
Get to it, and this should
3 doubles today from Dickerson, man. That's what I'm talking about.
And he'll get in at second base.
There you go, Anthony. One hydrate for you. That's his 3rd double of the season and of the night. So Corey Dickerson took his day off yesterday. Got well rested for today. I did not think that was dropping. That's going to end his night, too. That's going to knock out Glasgow. Let's go. I've had a little more success against their bullpen than I have their starters.
That's going to do it for his starter here tonight.
Bye, Glasgow.
So as he departs, he can't lose this ball game, but he is responsible for the runner at second, meaning it'd be a no decision if that run comes across to score.
So I thought, oh no, that neither of those pitchers were the ones warming up. That's Colin McHugh, dude. Weird. Okay, that's a nice little. We're gonna trick you. We're gonna show you 2 pitchers, and not one of them is gonna be the one coming in. Okay. Would not have put money on that.
Standing in now, Monte Harrison, as he'll watch a curveball that bends in there under his hands at strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A 1 pitch on its way. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
You have one job in this situation, especially down 0-2. You have to find a way to advance that runner to third and give your teammate a chance to drive something into the outfield. You cannot not come through in this situation.
Can't quite get the low outside corner there.
All right.
It's 1-2.
I'm gonna start a prediction.
Tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea.
You guys can put some points on if you think I can make the comeback happen. Got 5 minutes to do it. Yes.
1-2.
I do come back. No, I will end up losing this game. So
enough for the runner to advance. Dickerson leads off second with nobody out. And this one gets away.
that's gonna be a wild pitch.
That should be ruled a wild pitch.
That can be
all right.
as a runner on second.
See, 100 points are going in.
Enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there.
And that's a yes. I like this, dude. Whoever put yes, thank you.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Another payoff pitch. Now a fly ball, but far too
Not
shallow
gonna be
to get
far
that run in. Adames has it, and there's one gone.
Now batting, first baseman, Garrett Cooper.
Digging in here for a pivotal at-bat, Garrett Cooper. And a
Hanging
big
with
at-bat
Mr.
here.
Garrett
This could be
Cooper.
the go-ahead run. Now here's the first offering. Swing and a fly
Jesus
ball, but
Christ,
shallow.
come on,
And
dude.
That's not going to do it.
Good
Adames
contact
takes charge
twice
out
in
there,
a
and he
row
stays
for
with
the
it for
ball to
second
barely
half.
go beyond the infield.
Now batting,
What the shit?
Sandy Leon.
So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and up next it'll be the catcher Sandy Leon. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 1 hit, 1 left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. It's the Rays 3 and the Marlins 2. Leading off the inning, it'll be Willy Adames trying to pad their lead here before the bottom of the inning. First pitch on its way.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
Bounce towards the second baseman. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Throw that ball away. I got like super nervous there.
Stepping in next, Austin Meadows. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
The pitcher was acting innocent, but I saw it in real time, and my first thought was he did that on purpose. These pitchers can paint the black inside and out, make the ball move up and down. So a lot of times when you see a guy get hit in that spot, there was some kind of message behind it. We'll see what that
was a handy matchup I wanted was lefty-lefty.
Wow. We'll stand in yet again.
Yeah, this is why show vision is the best right here.
This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. He's set and the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
26,256 fans in the stands today.
Good slider there.
Up from yesterday's 25,800 fans, but down from opening day's 45,000 fans.
Called strike. A good pitch down in the zone.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Yimi Garcia enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
Yimi Garcia going to try to get us out of here without any damage.
Now, Randy Arozarena, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. Meadows leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Had him off stride that
baby.
time, and it's 1-2.
I love that chase.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Here's another 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Grounded back up the middle. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now.
This is the problem now, is I have a righty-lefty matchup
Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips.
G-Man Choi coming up.
It back right where it came
Oh, God.
In now, G-Man Choi. Now a flare out to left center. Chisholm ranging
There
into
we
the
go.
outfield. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Rays strand a pair, and it remains a 3-2 ball game.
Trust me when I tell you, no exceptions to the rule. Bringing blessings when I move. Special, I'm an essence, I'm a...
Chaz Rowe is out from the bullpen now as he'll
Now
be making
Chaz Rowe's
his
gonna
first
make his
appearance of
appearance.
this young season.
2.89 ERA, 1.39 WHIP in 10 games last season. Yeah, I'm totally gonna pinch hit. Let's see here. Go Miguel Rojas.
Miguel Rojas will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
And with right, switch right. Trying to decide if I'm gonna go get my starting pitcher some work. You know, boom. Let's go, John Curtis. Since we have an off day, I'm thinking of skipping my number 5 starter, but I'm not 100% sure yet.
First offering on its way. Hit weakly on the ground to short.
Oh man, I should have taken that first pitch.
Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Getting impatient again.
The batter, number 5, second baseman, John.
So next to hit is John Birdie. Lifetime versus this arm. He's 1 for 2.
I'm losing.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone.
Nick Anderson, Diego Castillo warming up in the bullpen. I still don't see them putting Diego Castillo in because they already know that
if you want to sweep a team is you're going to have to get some big outs in that 7th, 8th, and 9th inning. They're leading by a run as we're going towards the end of this game. Now it's time for the pitching staff to put this one under wraps.
I know I'm losing.
Both teams with 6 hits so far.
Slider's his best pitch, his worst is his best. At least he doesn't have a chain or a curveball.
Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
This is just as bad as a curveball.
To a team if they're able
the
to
shit
complete a
either.
sweep like this one on the road in hostile territory.
They might even change their nickname for this team to the Road Warriors. A sweep is looking pretty good as they're leading this one again late in the ballgame.
The next 1-2 pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this
Hold
one.
the bat. You should be able to check something, dude.
The bullpen has looked sharp and it backed up a
Holy
nice effort turned in by the
crap.
starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
And now a pitch on the way. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. To 2-2.
I was way behind on that one. Way behind. Ball was already over the plate by the time I started swinging.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Miami down in order. They're down 3-2. John Curtis is into the ball game as part of that double switch as he'll take over on the mound and in the 2 spot in the lineup. Miguel Rojas will stay in the ball game as a new shortstop. All set to start the 9th in this one and set to go as the 3rd baseman, Michael Brasso. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Harrison is there, one quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting, catcher, Francisco.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Francisco Mejia. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Reined in. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
The pitcher, number 50.
Yandy Diaz will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
I can't believe they're like not starting Yandy Diaz. To me, he is a great bat.
First pitch on the way. Two out, nobody on. Liner towards second, but right there is the second.
So we're gonna head into the bottom of the ninth, needing a run to tie to the win. Can we at least send this to extras?
Nick Anderson enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth.
God, look at that. 0.55 ERA, 19 games last season, a whip below that. Perfect in save opportunity, 6 for 6.
All set for the bottom of the ninth, and that'll bring up Starling Day.
Rally Monkey, okay. Forcing fastball curve, sink.
First pitch on its way.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
All right, there we go.
Right,
let's get this rally started.
Has to frustrate the pitcher. Leadoff guy, anytime he gets on, usually creates a problem.
You know what, Dero, it's especially tough when you get as late in the game as we are right now. Anytime you get that leadoff guy on and have that pitcher start pitching out of the stretch, it always puts more stress on that pitcher pitching
Wow.
Adam Duvall's at the plate now as he looks
That's how far
at
he wants to go.
1.
Home, don't he?
Marte gets his lead at first. Nobody
Wow,
out.
that thing was up there.
Pitch out, nothing doing.
Nah, I'm not going to be super aggressive with on the bases. I have not had a lot of success against Mejia trying to steal, so I'm just going to take maybe like an extra step, and that's it. I'm not going to try to push it, though.
The 1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Quick check on that tying run at first, and he'll dive back in.
I would love to walk it off, dude. Just can't be super late like I was on that last one.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Long run for the center fielder. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And they'll get the ball back in quickly, holding him to a single.
Boy, Dero, there's a case of the outfield defense playing so deep that that ball looked like it was extra bases all the way, but they were able to cut it off.
Yeah, not too many times I would agree. I'd love to hear your take on this as well. The no doubles defense, I kind of never understood it to begin with. I felt like the pitcher, if he can execute the game plan.
Yeah, actually, Adam Duvall has pretty good speed. I'm going to keep him in.
Right there. Boy, I was wrong.
First offering on its way. Corey Dickerson is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making it work for this one.
Yeah, I'm actually kind of happy that I noticed that one right away. It was like splitting the outfielders, and I just ran. I didn't even think.
And he fouls this one off.
Nick Anderson did not blow a save last year. I'm hoping to start his 2021 campaign off with a blown save. That'd be great.
The on one. Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, look
That's a
at the
tied game.
dive. To second for one. On to first.
Okay, I accept that though. I'll accept that.
It certainly looked like they might have had a big inning cooking there.
I'm okay with this.
First and third
That's the
and
least
no outs,
extras.
But the double play kind of
Nice
kills
dive
it.
though.
They did
I
get
mean,
the run
hell of
in,
a play
but the
by
batter doesn't get
Lau.
credit for an RBI.
Huh. You're gonna give me a chance to challenge this one, I would love it. But you will not. Yeah.
Into the box, Monte Harrison,
Okay.
as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. As mentioned earlier in the broadcast, this game has the potential to result in a series sweep, but of course with a tie game on our hands, that is no foregone conclusion.
I'm gonna get my fifth starting pitcher in the rotation warmed up, just because I'm not gonna start him in the first start.
Back into this game right now, it'll be interesting to see how this one plays out.
2-0 now.
I'm actually gonna warm up Detweiler. Yeah, they have a couple lefties. I'm gonna skip Detweiler. He's just weaker.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he swings and foul behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. So this game will not end here in the bottom of the ninth as they
At least he will be my runner on second. He's got pretty decent speed, so I can accept that outcome.
Ahead to the 10th, and we are all tied at 3. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And digging in next will be Joey Wendell. Ross Detweiler takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
So Detweiler, 19 innings, 16 games. I mean, he came out of the pen last year, but he ended up getting one of my starting spots for this season. Yeah, I came back, which means that, you know, your prediction is still good. He was on second. Nick Anderson. He's slow as shit. I like that.
Here's the first pitch. Fouled
They didn't
off.
pinch run the
This
pitcher?
has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and
Okay.
get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
Softly to the right side. Should get the runner to third. Scooped up. Throw to first gets him. One out here to lead off the 10th.
I need to strike out here.
Well, good fundamental baseball might just win him this ball game. They had the go-ahead run at second base, so this guy knows exactly what he has to do. Just a simple ground ball to the right side gets that guy to third, and now all sorts of ways to take the lead.
Into the box, Willie Adames. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
The 1-0.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
Now the 1-2 pitch.
These guys have been good at fouling off that 2-strike pitch. Foul this one off though. See, you weren't even gonna swing at that one. This is why my pitch count like skyrockets. You stop fouling off the 2-strike
4
pitch.
foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
So there's ball 4. And it wouldn't surprise me a bit to see the next guy get 4 wide ones as well. Next, it'll be Austin Meadows. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go ahead run at third with 1 away.
It's a lefty-lefty
Strike
matchup.
1 to start the
I
at-bat.
don't even want to walk the last batter. I mean, I had Willie Thomas, I felt like. He fouled off every good pitch I had in the zone. Or even near the zone.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
To the plate now, Brandon Lau, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. And he bats in a big spot here. Go ahead run at third, 2 men out. 1 ball, 1 strike to count.
Man, the Rays are struggling tonight with the runners in scoring position.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Swing and a miss there, and it's 2-2. Here's the 2-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3.
There we go.
For a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win.
We're able to move the
bottom half.
Move the runner over to third with the first batter, and they weren't able to do anything from there.
A chance to win it now as we head to the bottom of the 10th, still tied. Now at the plate, Garrett Cooper. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. And a dive, but he's back in. Here's the first pitch. A drive to left. Get out of here.
Let's go home winners, baby.
They win it. Santa Maria.
Garrett Cooper's second of the season, 401 feet, and we avoid the sweep. Get the fuck out of here, dude. I did not put money on that one.
Swing of the bat. This ball game is over.
Hey, when you get to extra innings, you're looking to piece together a rally or scratch any runs you can across the plate. But he says, hey, to heck with that. I'm going to do
Walk it off, dude. First win of the season. Garrett Cooper, you are my hero. Yeah, you did. Barber totally called it, dude. I will give him that. That is the fishiest of wins you will ever see. Oh, God, I had to work for that one. I mean, if I'm going to win my first game of the season, let it be on a back and forth game like that. I gave up 2 runs to start this game off, and I went down quick in this. And so I had to kind of fight through it. So as you see, the win goes to my starting pitcher, Ross Detweiler, who came in the 10th inning. I mean, he walked a guy, but he did what he needed to. Lost go to Nick Anderson, who not only blew the save, but then blew the game. He gave up all 3 of the runs in the 9th and the 10th inning. Corey Dickerson, your player of the game, he went 3 for 4, 3 doubles. I am a pain in the neck. Corey Dickerson, 3 doubles, RBI in this one. Brendan Lowe, he went 2 for 4 or 2 for 5, home run, double, RBI. J-Man Choi, he hit a solo home run in the 6th. No, he hit a home run in the 1st. 2nd. I don't remember. He had a home run. He hit 4 of those in 3 games against us, and so yeah, I'm happy. Go away, Rays. Bye. But yeah, Corey Dickerson, the 3 doubles, very, very helpful in that comeback. Garrett Cooper, he walked it off with that 2-run home run, and so that will do that game. Try to get my screenshot there. So yeah. We are going to head into the next series with the Cardinals. That's a good way to get into that series. So we'll do a quick rundown of all the other games here. Let's see here. Boston beat Baltimore 11-3. Toronto over the Yankees 5-4. I'll switch it over here. Cleveland over Detroit 6-5. Angels over the White Sox 8-0. The Cubs beat the Pirates 5-3. Texas over Kansas City 4-3. Atlanta over Philly 7-2. Washington beat the Mets badly 12-2. Houston scored a couple touchdowns and a couple 2-point conversions on Oakland 16-0. The Dodgers beat Colorado 5-1. Milwaukee over Minnesota 5-3. St. Louis over Cincinnati 1-0. Arizona beat San Diego 9-3. And the other game, Seattle over San Francisco 5-1. So as we have finished, we are through Saturday. We are 1-2. I'm going to actually quickly just simulate Sunday since we are not playing. And we're going to go into our next series tied for 3rd. We are batting 237, slugging 423. Fielding is now at 99%, and our ERA is a not so pretty 5.46. So on that note, we will actually call it though. I appreciated you guys being here today. Thank you. It looked like we had a couple new followers come through today. Crazy Coach stopped by before I actually got on, followed both on Twitter and on here. So thank you for that. C Barber 1993, welcome as well. I appreciate you being here as well. And I appreciate you guys being here. Thank you for being here, chatting with me, cheering me on. That was a hell of a comeback. I'm going to remember that first win of the season. I mean, that's the first win of our franchise, and it's a walk-off in extra innings after having to come back in the bottom of the 9th. So I'm happy that was the result. So I appreciate you guys being here. I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day. I do not know when my next stream will be. It's going to, I love my hat. I don't know when my next stream is going to be. Right now, my wife and I are in kind of like a weird little position work-wise, so I don't know actually when, like the next time I'm going to be on to stream. If I'm not streaming the next game, keep an eye on Twitter and on the Discord. If I have some time to sneak in, I'm going to try to play on the franchise. I don't want to take 4 days off or whatever and then get back into the franchise. I'm going to try to keep playing the franchise at least 1 game a day, even if it's off stream. So keep an eye on Twitter, keep an eye on Discord. I'm going to try to keep our updates going there. And as always, I appreciate everybody being here, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Peace out, guys.